Plaza. It's a Kenyan shillings to Range Rover house. Still in Waiyaki Way, walking towards Westlands. All same. OTC Nairobi. This is OTC. We are currently Nairobi City. Just alighted from a matatu from Jogoo Road. KFA. Let's pass here. Jesus is Alive Ministries. This is Haile Selassie Avenue. Haile Selassie Avenue. And this building is Kahawa House. Kahawa House. This street mainly as agrovets, shops dealing with agriculture. This is the coach bus station. This is the coach bus station. A very old building. This one here, Tomboya Street. Tomboya Street. Banco House Limited. We are coming to Railways Roundabout. It's Railways Roundabout. You can see Co Plaza. And now we are taking Moi Avenue. You can see right there, Co Plaza. Niaje? Warlord. This is Warlord. Big Boss. We are currently in Moi Avenue. We have so many cameramen in this town. Huh? That guy wants my GoPro. Of course, he knows, being a cameraman, he knows the value of the GoPro. Still on Moi Avenue. One good thing with Nairobians don't fear the camera. This is Kenya National Archives. And we have the Tom Mboya statue right ahead.
Gracias.
Former Hilton Hotel. This one right here is called Corner House. I think we should check on Kimathi statue here. This one is Kimathi statue. We are taking Mama Ngina Street, and this one is called International House. International House. This is Mama Ngina Street. Kenya's first lady. Kenya's first lady, and she was the first Kenyan first lady. Queen's House. Queen's Way House.
You can go down.
So this is the 20th Century Plaza here in Nairobi CBD. CBD is Central Business District, Nairobi. See the number of, let's go this way, the number of camera men in this town and camera ladies. The number is great, it's so big. The round tower is KICC, Kenya International Conference Center, Kenya International Conference Center. Right ahead is the Supreme Court of Kenya. Supreme Court of Kenya. This one right here. And right on this side is Nairobi County Assembly. The Nairobi County Assembly. Looks it's in session because of these big vehicles. And next is the governor's office, the white one, the white building. Here is KICC, Kenya, the Kenyatta International Conference Center. It's actually considered a tourist attraction. You pay around 250 shillings to access the helipad. Helipad on top of that building. It's a Kenyan shillings 250. The office of the governor of Nairobi County. So many people do not know that it's so cheap to access that building, and that is, you are paying virtually 0 shillings, virtually like $2. To have the aerial view of Nairobi. Aftermath. Here we have an hotel, Garden Square. Just meeting conferences rooms. Meetings and conferences rooms. The Parliament Building of Kenya coming up, where we have so many flags, is the compound of Parliament of Kenya. Kenya National Assembly, the Senate are housed there. And for that reason, this one is called Parliament Road. Parliament Road. And this is Holy Basilica, Holy Family Basilica, biggest church in Nairobi CBD. It's a Catholic church. Vehicles are being searched as they enter, because we have a public car park inside there, and it's considered also, this building is a car park, but very safe car parking, operating under 24 hours. Also the one inside the church. It's a big underground parking, which is also considered to be very safe. This building is called Cardinal Otunga Plaza. This one, Cardinal Otunga. And then this right here is the very start of Koinange Street, because it ends exactly here. So this is the start of Koinange Street. Shall walk along. By the way, this is the GPO. The biggest and the first post office in Nairobi. It has the code, the postal code of 00100. So the postal code 001 is here. So here we have a monument. And now we will be crossing Kenyatta Avenue. Kenyatta Avenue, and we continue with Koinange Street. So ahead is still Koinange Street. Emperor Plaza, that one, Emperor Plaza. GPO right there. Continue with Koinange Street. Mercedes-Benz with issues. And this is the city market. City market. This area is mainly
Tell you later.
flowers.
Baba.
Tabaman. So still on Koinange Street. Koinange Street. Credit Bank. This Credit Bank. Before his car carrying money, here is the security. This is the Consolidated Bank building. Hazina Trade Center. Hazina Trade Center belongs to NSSF, National Social Security Fund. Yes. Dropping or picking. Habib. Range Rover house. Prado. Toyota Prado. So Koinange Street ends right ahead on University Way. Right ahead on University Way. And turning right or left is Monrovia Street. Monrovia. Audi. I think it's Q7. Yes, it's Q7. Parking boys of Nairobi. So we are in Monrovia Street, and this is Anniversary Towers. The building that houses Electro Body of Kenya. You can see it right there. Anniversary Street. Right ahead, the yellow one is Azina Tower. Azina Tower. To show you University of Nairobi. That is the University of Nairobi Tower, and everything on our right belongs to University of Nairobi. Now we are approaching the expressway and also Moi Avenue. Sorry, expressway and also the Uhuru Highway. This is the end of University Way. There is an ambulance, a police ambulance. So this Uhuru Highway, and on top is the expressway. We shall walk towards Westlands and walk towards Westlands. Walking towards Westlands using Uhuru Highway. Which also turns to become Waiyaki Way. Walk towards Westlands, we film some. This is V8 Nissan Patrol. Nissan Patrol. The motorcycle guys are using the walkway. Wow. They are using it as if it's their actual right way. So I believe this part already here it's already Waiyaki Way converted from Uhuru Highway. You can also see still the University of Nairobi Tower. So going with Waiyaki Way towards Westlands. Sometimes I think of it as You know, it was named Westlands because it is west of Nairobi CBD, Nairobi City. It is west of Nairobi City, but sometimes I think of it as in the west, the trash, rubbish. So sometimes when it's dirty, I think of it as a wasted land. So Westlands for the west of trash. Anyway, this is the highway, and on top of us is the expressway, the paid highway, the only one in Kenya. You pay to use it, but it's really economical and time economics, and also during rush hours it is also economical as far as your finances. Because it hardly catches traffic. There is not too much traffic on it. Nice vehicle. I will go off for a minute to take some water and then come back again in a minute. Also in the highway, so see you soon. We are back, my friends, still in Waiyaki Way, walking towards Westlands. Right now we are approaching the Museum Hill interchange. We are approaching the Museum Hill interchange, and I want to cross the road because ahead there is nowhere to walk. I want to pass in the mid. Just as if they knew I wanted to cross. This is the other side of the highway. And the road is here, the walkway. So we are approaching. Okay, already this is the Museum Hill interchange, and the museum, the National Museum is right over there. You can't really see the building, but these trees are part of the museum. And this is the interchange I was talking about. Let's see if there is oncoming traffic. Fortunately, it's light and this lane is clear. From here you can already see the GTC Center. I believe it is now currently the functioning highest building in Kenya, East Africa, believe it or not, but already there are other buildings under construction that are its rivals in terms of the tallest buildings. There are other coming. There is a lot of constructions in Nairobi and in East Africa in general. So the glory of the tallest building, this one will not last for long. Anyways, you see why I crossed to walk here. On that other side, there is virtually no place to walk. Virtually non-existent walk place. Yes. Also here you use the barrier of the road to walk on top of it, doing some balancing acts as well as filming. Other buildings already. So this tall building, you can see his younger brother right there. They are all same buildings, or belong to the same entity. They are considered to be located in Westlands, not in Nairobi Central Business, because, my friends, we already left the Nairobi CBD. Yes, my friends. And this on our left here is property of Nairobi University, or University of Nairobi. Yes, my friends. The shorter building here belongs to Standard Chartered Bank, and in between this blue greenish building and the tall building, there is a very famous hotel. I will show you in between. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I believe I can fly. Yes, you believe it and you achieve it. Not sure if I will be able to film it, but from here you can see the pinkish building. Pink building is the Villa Rosa Kempinski. Villa Rosa Kempinski. Nyaje City. This guy is doing some suicide acts, and my friend is also crossing. So we were talking about a pink guy still wants to cross on the other side. He's not following us, not because I fear. I know it does not pose any kind of threat to me. Anyways, the pinkish building right here is Villa Rosa Kempinski Hotel. Villa Rosa Kempinski Hotel is part of chain of international hotels. Part of chain of international hotels, and it is famous here in Nairobi because it hosted the President of the United States when he visited Kenya. It hosted the President of United States, the then President, because he's retired President Obama, Barack Obama. While it has so many amplified security, I'm not sure what they protect, but anyway, unfortunately we are currently on the GTC. It stands for Global Trade Center, the tallest building. Unfortunately it is this one, but we are currently under this highway, but it does not really matter. We already saw it from farther. So technically we are in Westlands, but technically I also think from here we can have some view of these tall buildings. I think we have some clear view. Of the tall buildings. Now I love the architecture of these buildings. They are usually three, and they are called Mirage plazas or towers. And I love the way they mirror each other and the name Mirage. So GTC can view it clearly from here. We'll have to stop to take a photo of this building. You move that way to Mirage Plazas, Mirage buildings, Mirage towers. So Westlands in Nairobi is known for very modern buildings, some of which we are currently viewing. I love the way I use this under the highway passage, because I am not having any issues with anyone when filming. The security guards are only looking at me and sometimes pointing fingers, and unfortunately I am inaccessible to them. Anyway, welcome to Westlands Nairobi, my friends. Welcome to Westlands. As I said, you can also refer to as the Wasted Lands. Anyway, this is a Range Rover house. So many motorbikes. The easy taxis. So in Waiyaki Way, approaching the Westlands of Nairobi. This one is NCBA. Tourist van. Here we have a U-turn. Black van, Prado. I think now we are completely under. This guy's motorbike. He's failing him. One now to try to have a view of this side, because ahead you can see we are completely under the highway. I'm not sure what these ones mean. The architecture. I hope it's the right decision to pass under here, because there is an upcoming building that I really want to film. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my friends. We don't have a clear view. The view is blocked. What are we doing here? Calculating, doing math and crossing. Here you cross, here, then you are on this side. This one is called Zamara. Zamara. See on the other side of the highway. Better walking place, but not really where I want to be. Oh. Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes guys confirmed I am filming and raised their window. This is Westlands, my friends, and that